going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Cross Watchers. What's the overall energy for Pisces? We have the Four of Swords, and we also have the Star. So both of these cards have a very, very strong emphasis on healing, resting and healing. For some of you, you could be getting some very much needed rest and sleep. And you could be feeling like you're dreaming a lot. I don't know, I'm just seeing this feather, like maybe feathers are significant, but you could find that you have been experiencing a lot of like messages coming through your dreams, or just waking up and just being like, that was a really bizarre dream. And maybe like paying attention to like, if there's like any kind of symbolism. I'm hearing snakes. And then we have the Star. So this is all about, having hope and faith. And, you could be healing from something that is difficult right now. But I think the message coming through initially right now is that you have to like keep hope and faith, right? Keep the hope and faith that everything is always working out for you, and whatever obstacle you are experiencing right now, it is only going to make you stronger in the long run when you get past it. Like I'm hearing this is, it's only temporary. This is not like a permanent mood or phase that you're going through. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands in reverse, and we have the Nine of Swords. So you could have felt like I said, when everything's always going to work out for you. It's this energy of like, because the Two of Wands is like being at a crossroads, like, being at a fork in the road and needing to go in a certain direction. And you could feel like you just are not very clear in what to do in a situation, and it is in fact creating a lot of anxiety, and maybe you have been experiencing troubles with sleeping. So if you are getting that much needed rest, absolutely take it. Don't feel guilty about sleeping 10 hours if you need to, or taking a break, with the Emperor on the bottom. Maybe you're in a place right now where you have a lot of responsibility and people look to you for guidance. Maybe in your career, you are a boss or a leader of sorts, and you could just be overwhelmed right now because of maybe whatever's going on in your personal life. And with the Six of Wands, I'm getting that a lot of people really look up to you and acknowledge you for your, I'm hearing position and power. So part of like what this anxiety could also be is like maybe not wanting to show what you're going through, like maybe not wearing your heart on your sleeve because you have to show up in a certain way for other people, and so that could be adding stress to your decision making process right now if you are very distracted with like personal matters. Yeah, Three of Wands, it's like you don't have all the information that you need right now to make a decision. Like you don't have like whatever's meant for you decision wise, like it will come to you. And so I'm getting that you're just kind of in a waiting period, and you're again like having a little bit of anxiety and stress about like what to do. And again, there's a lot of people who have eyes on you, who are expecting, well, they're expecting a lot from you. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Like, and this could be something related to financial matters. Maybe you are the breadwinner, or, a significant source of income in your family and for your home. And for some of you, this could be like maybe like a change of a career or a job or something. Maybe your anxiety and stress has a little bit to do with, financially how things are going to affect you. And with the Magician, I'm just seeing all the cards up in the air, so I feel like everything feels very up in the air for you right now. And this doesn't have to be something career related. I'm just getting that you are just at a place right now where you need to make a decision. And the Lovers. And this, this could be something love related. And that could also involve finances, like if you, or if you are needing to part ways or go in a different direction, this could dramatically affect your finances. But the Lovers also can just be like a decision made with love, for yourself. Like, so if you are, stuck about like what decision to make, doing something that feels right for your heart sometimes is difficult, but it might be something that you need to consider. Like, what do you want? 555 on the timer, which is all about, fives are all about change. So, and then we have the Six of Cups. Again, like, do what makes you happy, right? And I feel like there is a really big choice and changes that will come with that. And then with the Eight of Wands, I'm getting that this is something that is going to happen very quickly once you decide. And maybe it feels like a very difficult decision, but once you make the decision and start going in that direction, I feel like things are going to like start gaining momentum. And, the Eight of Wands is also associated with blessings. So, maybe initially this might feel like a difficult decision to do something that's for your highest good. But in the long run, when you are following your joy and doing what brings you joy, peace, love, happiness, that is how you align to your highest timeline. So if you're doing something that is in fact for you, or maybe something that financially would benefit you, or something that, maybe you would get a lot of recognition for and feel like you are being celebrated, it's okay to do something for yourself. And the Star is also a card of like working towards something that you've always wanted. Like, picking that North Star and going after your hopes and dreams, right? And then the Hanged Man. Yeah, you could just really feel like you are stuck right now. You are like, you need to make this decision. It's difficult right now. It is causing anxiety and stress, but King of Cups. Again, like, do something that that fulfills you. At the end of the day, life is short. Like, don't live a life that you're going to regret later. Like, do something that makes you happy. All right, let's get another card for Pisces. What else for Pisces? Oh, that flew way underneath here. Sorry, 1 second. It's the Ace of Cups. And it like flew underneath my little cards over here, like on this little like card holder thing. So doing something that is going to in fact make you happy, something that is going to be fulfilling for you, you have to make sure that you're filling your own cup before trying to appease everybody else. And because it flew underneath this little like holder here over here, it's like, I feel like you're always sweeping your needs under a rug, or like pushing your needs and desires aside to appease everybody else. And I think Spirit's really saying, don't deceive yourself with the Seven of Swords here. Don't deceive yourself and do something that is not for your highest good, because you will always feel trapped and anxious and stuck and in a place where it's just not fulfilling. And yeah, the Two of Pentacles. It's like this person is juggling multiple responsibilities and she doesn't look very happy. And there's no gender in tarot, but it's just a feminine energy here on the card. But I'm just getting that you have an opportunity coming up, and with the Five of Wands, one direction, you're not going to have to struggle as much. You're not going to feel stuck. And I'm just Eight of Pentacles. I'm just getting this as something work related. And I'm saying do what makes your heart happy. All right, Pisces. Thank you.